Hi everyone, and welcome to Angel Healing House, and welcome to my new YouTube series. Welcome to the golden era of light here on planet Earth, in which the posse of angels, my angelic family, and I will be offering insights into what is happening on our planet and how we can garner motivation, inspiration, how we can hold our faith and trust not only in ourselves, but in the divine plan to help us successfully navigate the momentous changes that are occurring now. Thank you for liking and sharing and subscribing to my Claire Candy Hoff YouTube channel. And if you'd like to be notified when I upload new videos, please do subscribe to my channel. This way you won't miss out on any of the informative, faith-restoring videos. You know, if you know someone who is struggling and suffering during these unprecedented, momentous times of change, please do share these informative and inspiring videos to help navigate through these unprecedented times with peace and balance and love. Thank you in advance for sharing them. I'd like to thank all the people who have made generous donations for my free content. And if you'd like to make a donation, I have left my PayPal link in the description box down below with all of my contact details. The 6th video in this series is entitled Resilience Over Hardened Hearts and the Emergence of the New Era Elders. The posse of angels wishes to share with us a message of resilience. There are many in the collective who have faithfully held the light and hope for truth and justice to return to our beloved planet. The fact that we were able to do this, to hold our authentic essence and refuse to allow the world to extinguish our light and fire, was in many cases nothing less than miraculous. Shining our true essence means that we were shunned by many others until we felt invisible. But with so many people awakening now, those things that we previously shared with others and we were ridiculed for are now being publicly accepted and championed. The posse of angels is reminding us that it is vastly important now, as we watch the world transform from a world of lies and heinous crimes of child trafficking and corruption to a world of truth, that our resilience does not lead to a hardened heart. Resilience is not judgment or division, but it's the maintenance of our sovereignty and recovery after having had it taken away or given it away unknowingly. This saw many in the collective trying to navigate through harrowing, rough seas and challenges beyond anything that we ever could imagine. So many of us experienced our innocence being destroyed and our faith and trust in what we were told to believe being shattered. After all that we have been through, what makes the power of our resilience shine through and manifest in our lives is our ability to be kind, to be caring, to be loving, gentle, to be peaceful, and yes, forgiving. As a collective, it is vastly important at this time not to sink into the deep sadness and sorrow of betrayal in order to not see ourselves as victims. This is a call to remember who you truly are. The posse of angels have reminded us over and over and over again that we contracted to be here at this momentous time to participate and help the world in this awakening to a new era. This is especially relevant once we are witness to the indictments that will be served. Stand your position and do this by acknowledging your strength, giving yourself credit for how far you've come, and maintaining your peace and strength within. Many of us may be battle-weary. Many of us may be torn apart. But it is our reignited hope as a collective that will carefully and meticulously stitch together and create a new tapestry a new world for ourselves and for others. With so much that has happened in the past 5 years, the Posse of Angels is asking us to recall if we, at any stage, found solace and a sense of stability by reaching out to those sage wisdom keepers who could help us make sense of what was going on. Whether some had lived many years or not, their greatest qualification to aid, to advise, guide, and hold space to help us was that they went through and they learned from their own challenging experiences, and they managed to find their way back to unconditional love and forgiveness. Many elders are not painted with the same brush of disappointment, disheartenment, and disillusionment, but they have somehow managed to find their way, to remain positive, optimistic, youthful, hopeful, connected to a state of wonder. Some maintain an otherworldly aura about them, that they are in the world but are not wholly of it, as they know to do so would mean taking their focus off of the unseen, magical things in the world. You know, when you look into their eyes, there is a light of deep knowing and profound love, a connection to the divine that is not dimmed by external circumstances or events. This deep knowing is often accompanied by a sense of humility that accompanies their wisdom as they refuse to claim ownership for their gifts and healing abilities, giving all the praise to God's Source Creator. Having recounted the traits of these wise elders, did you feel that with all that you have experienced and lived through, that you've become one of these elders? If so, the Posse of Angels is saying that the time is almost here for you to step up, step forward, make yourself known, make yourself available to help, advise, guide, and hold space for those who have awakened. Your time has come. With the uncovering of the fraudulent use of billions and trillions of dollars of taxpayers' money, humanity has now been primed to find out disclosures of just what happened to all those missing children and those who participated and perpetrated in the unspeakable horrors of child trafficking. Through our ability to remain strong, through our ability to remain resilient, the new era elders will be able to be of great assistance to help others in dealing with these horrendous revelations. The Posse of Angels is sharing that now more than ever, it is imperative for light workers to allow themselves to feel a sense of homecoming, to not lose their sense of self as they witness the dismantling of the old dark world. They are reminding us that with the increased light on the planet, in a sense, Mother Earth has come home to herself once again after her long, arduous journey. Because we are one with Mother Earth, subsequently, each of us has entered a new vibrational light frequency in which we are able to create a reality, a new home from a place of higher consciousness. Now, the Posse of Angels is assuring us that homecoming is a practiced art, which is all about feeling home within ourselves. After being programmed by a world of deception that did everything in its power to diminish our sense of sovereignty, it is no small feat to maintain our authenticity and live from our divine eternal natures. This will be a pivotal year in many light workers' lives, especially those who have been constant wanderers without a home, because many of them will finally get to have their own home. And while feeling a sense of home is not wholly dependent on our surroundings, because we are in a physical form in a human body, the Posse of Angels is suggesting starting by feeling what home feels like and looks like to you. What objects would you have in your sacred space? What views would you be looking out of from your windows? What colors, textures, scents surround you? Is it by the ocean? Could it be in the mountains, perhaps by a lake, in the desert, in the forests, or in the plains? Make this vision as real as you can. See it, feel it, taste it, because, quite frankly, after the past 2 months of witnessing the seemingly impossible happening in our world, this demonstrates that we are, without a doubt, in the year of miracles. To help you to be in alignment for this year's miracles to find you, and to assist you in reconnecting and remembering that you are divine, please contact me, Claire Candy Hoff, Angel Ariel, at Angel Healing House, and that number is 831-277-3716 Eastern Standard Time here in the United States. Or you can go to my website, which is angelhealinghouse.com. Go out, everybody, and fashion an absolutely beautiful life for yourself. I'm wishing you love, and as always, angel blessings. And I look forward to speaking with you again next week. Take care, everyone. Bye.